my channel. My name is Ying. I'm super grateful to be here to guide you today's practice. We're going to do a quick, simple yoga flow. Let's start. Just interlace our fingers, extend our arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bend, breathing. All the way down to your belly, lower back. Breathe out, side bend. Send gratitude to yourself being here. Listen to the nature. Listen to the bird chirping. Now let's roll our wrist, extend our arm to the side, all the way down. Now changing the rotation of your wrist, extend our arms up towards the ceiling. Breathing. All right. One more, reach high, heel high if you want to, interlace fingers. Different little pinky outside, little pausing with that arm extending. Heel high if you can. Try to balance here. Breathe. Whew. One more deep inhale. All right, now let's just have our cactus arm, elbow on the side. We're going to twist side to side. Shoulder away, breathe, core engage, twist. You can also have the feet a little bit wider if this is apart. Breathing back, breathe out, twist. Pay attention to the space that's holding everyone, all beings, all creatures, every humans. We can feel in the ocean. Now fall forward, chest to thigh, bend the knee to lengthen that back and sway side to side. Bend one knee straight, the other leg. Any movement you feel good, so you can add a little side to side and straight one leg. Yeah, side to side. Back to the center, we're going to roll ourselves up one vertebrae by vertebrae. Slow control. All is well. Tailbone tuck, inhale, arms up. Okay, now if you are ready to do a little bit deeper back bend, you can shift your hip forward and then reach on back. Feel that stretch. Rooted. Both legs rooted deeply. Glutes engage. Thigh engage. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, palms to your heart center. All right. Let's just start our sun salutation. A mountain pose. Big toes together or hip distance apart. Feet hip distance apart. Palm can facing forward or towards your thigh. Take a deep breathing all the way down to your belly, lower back. Breathe out, letting go. Trust and love. We're here. Here, just simply be here. Now that circle on arms up, inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, big or small. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh, bend the knee to lengthen that back before you straight your leg, bow down. So feel that hamstring stretch here and also feel that back lengthen, yeah? Stay a little bit lower if you can, for a little bit more. You can have your hand. You can start with just bend the knee and then your hand on your heel and then start to see you can straighten your leg. So a little bit gentler for your back. Just make sure you have a little gentle bend so it's not too much. Yes, gently, and then see you can maybe straighten your leg, maybe not. Just be gentle. A little bit deeper, forward fold. Now inhale, halfway lift. Draw that shoulder away, lengthen spine, core engage. So we don't want to see this. Yeah, you want to draw that shoulder away, lengthen that lower back. Even with that knee a little bend, it's okay. Exhale, palms to the mat, step your right foot, big step back. So right foot, big step back. Left knee forward, strongly engage. That back side pressing up, a little bouncing up and down if you want to. Shift forward and back if you want to. Breathe through it. You can also drop that back knee down. Let's all drop that back knee down. We're doing a little bit simpler variation here. Arms up. Let's do a little bit different. Arms up. Exhale, we're twisting towards your left. So a little gentle twist. If it's too much to have your arm extending, you can have your hand. One hand on your hip, one hand on your knee, and just twist and look towards the left. If you can, keep the balance and extend that arm long. So feel that stretch, like you're someone playing tug of war with your arms. Losing balance is part of the journey, especially when you close your eyes and feel yourself. One more deep inhale. Bring that right hand down all the way to the mat. Twisting lunge. Left arm extending up. You can keep the back knee down or straight that back leg. A little bouncing up and down here if you want to. One more deep inhale. Now, front is front foot. Step the front foot back with control. Core engage, step back. Minimum the sound you make on the mat. Now in your plank, you can have your knees soften on the mat or stay here in your plank, high plank. Press both heel back, both sides pressing up towards ceiling. One more deep inhale. Okay, soften the knee for the first chaturanga if you want to. Elbow tuck next to your rib, chest chin to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Here, bring that thigh on the mat. You can bend that elbow to baby cobra, draw that shoulder away, or straight your arm, baby cobra with that arm straight. Stay here, feel that lower back. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, tuck your toes or bring your hip high directly into your downward facing dog. If your heel's not quite touching the mat, bend one knee straight the other leg. Pressing that palm into the mat. Breathe through it. Send gratitude to yourself being here. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands, small steps, straight leg, walk towards the front of the mat. Roll me at the front. Peel your palm last. Shake your wrist, sway side to side. Drop a little bit lower if you want to. Give yourself a big hug if you can. Thanks yourself. Thanks yourself for looking after your form, so we can all realize the formless truth of who we are, never separates from anything. All right, slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Control, core engage, tailbone tuck, and slowly come up. Inhale, arms up, chest up, chin up, gentle back bend, big or small. Inhale back to the center, palms together to your heart center. Let's take one more deep breathing. Feel that oneness with the trees, with the birds, with the grass, with every being. We're just here together. Now let's circle our arms up. Let's do the other side. Breathe. Add a little smile on your face if you want. Gentle back bend or deepen back bend by shifting that hip forward and really engage that core, that glutes, that thigh. Reach back. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee to lengthen that back before you straight your leg, and then feel that hamstring stretch. Remember, you can give yourself a hug or have your hand on the back of your heels and keep the knee bent first. And if you can, straight that leg and to increase that hamstring stretch. So just be gentle with yourself. Remember, baby step. Baby step. Your body is really doing everything it can to support you. So we need to give ourselves lots of love and patience. Patience is the key. Patience. Okay, so fall forward. If you can, some of you might be able to do it. Your palm can be on the mat and pressing your palm into the mat. Deepen that forward fold. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. All right, inhale halfway lift. Lengthen spine. If your back can be lengthened with the hand down, then you can keep the hand on the mat. Otherwise, bring that hand to your shins or your knees. Exhale, palms to mat, step your left foot, big step back. So right knee forward, strongly engage that thigh, pressing that thigh up, a little bit bouncing up and down. Breathe. Feel. You have nothing to fix about yourself, just to feel how precious it is to feel your body, yeah? We already got the most precious gift. That's it's the existence itself. Shift back and forth. If you want to drop that back knee down, that circle, arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus arm. Open the heart, a gentle back bend if you want to. Gentle back bend. Inhale back to the center. Now we're twisting towards our right. This time, if you can have your hand extending, otherwise your hand on your hip, your other hand on your knee. Look towards the right. Draw that shoulder away. If you can, extend that arms to the side, like someone is playing tug of war. So strong arm engagement. Reach to the side. One more deep inhale. Close your eyes and challenge your balance. Okay, slowly bring that left hand down next to your right foot. Right arm extending towards ceiling. Stay here. This is enough. Or tuck your back toes. Lift that knee off to your twisting lunge. Stay here. Breathe. One more deep inhale. Long breathing. When you exhale, your hands on the mat. Next to your right foot, step your right foot back to your plank. Or soften the knee. Soften the knee. It's also an option. So you want to slowly grow that strength. So pay attention to the space between my words, between your thoughts. Even the worst, most critical minds have this gap, yes? And the gap is you. It's the silence, the stillness. So you can never lose that peace. So peace cannot be created. Peace is always here. Peace can only be realized, yes? And you have it. Or I should say, peace have you. We can't own anything. We can only enjoy now. We can't possess anything. Yes, if you live your life enough, you realize we can't really possess anything now. Chaturanga Dandasana. Soften the knee if you want to, otherwise shift your way forward. Try to align the elbow with the wrist. Elbow squeeze next to your rib. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Breathe. Stay. That's adding a little look towards your right heel. Inhale back, exhale, left heel. Inhale back. Again, right, left. Okay, slowly bring your hip high to our downward facing dog. Beautiful. Stay here. Breathe. You just stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can add a little gentle twist. So you're going to bring your left hand to your right ankle and then see if you can twist towards the right. This is optional. You stay in your down dog if that's enough. And I'm going to release and then swapping side. Swapping side. Twist. So bring that hands, bring that ankle. So bend that right elbow over to the left a bit more. Okay, and twist yourself back to the center. Now we're going to see we can drop our knee down, or actually we should just hop to the front, or straight leg to the front. Straight leg, small walk to the front of the mat. Yeah. Whew. And now steady, sway side to side, letting go. Drop a little bit lower, and that's slowly roll ourselves up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms up, inhale. Exhale. Back bend, reach, 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 reach. Inhale back to the center. Palms together to your heart center. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm going to teach in 10 minutes, so I have to go. I love what I'm doing. So give yourself a big hug. Thanks yourself. Thank you for joining me today online. We just have a very quick one, but you know what? Every little bit counts, yeah? Every little bit counts. Thank you so much. Lots of love. You can never lose love. You can lose the awareness of love, but you never lose love. Lots of love. Bye, namaste. See you next time.